Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Ashanti and thank you for joining me. And today we are going to be discussing the sacral chakra. Now, the sacral chakra is the second chakra in our chakra energy system, and it is located actually between our lumbar spine and our navel, our belly button. So, which the root chakra was all about grounding. The sacral chakra is all about our creativity and sensuality. So, before I get into it, if you have not seen the root chakra video, please go and watch that video first and then come back to the sacral chakra because the root chakra is the first chakra. The sacral chakra is all about balancing and cultivating our creativity and sensuality, just our overall enjoyment of life, which is the reason why we're here. Guys, you know, we are creators, so we have come to earth to create the life of our dreams. So when we are working on balancing our sacral chakra, it's normally because we are blocked sensually, sexually, and creatively. So if you're having issues with tapping into your creative power, or a low sex drive, or even a hyperactive sex drive, you might want to look into grounding your root chakra first and then your sacral chakra. Now, when I say creativity, I don't mean you have to be, like a singer or, a professional dancer. What I mean is just tapping into your limitless creative power. And if your sacral chakra is blocked, that blocks you from tapping into that creative power. And when I say sensuality, it doesn't always mean sex. It just means feeling good, feeling sexy. And of course, sex is important because without sex, I wouldn't be here. You wouldn't be here. Your mama wouldn't be here. Your daddy wouldn't be here. I know sex may be a taboo subject for some people, but honestly, it's very natural. I think that when you overly indulge in sexual activity, then that's a problem. I believe in an active, healthy sex life, just being responsible about it. Now, let's get into the physical symptoms of a blocked sacral chakra. Now, a blocked sacral chakra, you may be feeling depressed, a lot of anxiety, overactive mind, racing thoughts. These are all symptoms of a blocked sacral chakra. And it's good to do, of course, grounding with the root chakra, but the element that is related to the sacral chakra is water. So it's a good idea to, of course, take your bath, put your Epsom salt, put some baking soda, get some flowers, burn you some sage, and just take a nice relaxing bath. Now, if you do not have a bathtub, you can always take, a nice long, either hot shower, warm shower, however you like your showers, and just set the intent to wash off any stagnant or negative energy. And guys, let me tell you, this work is about intention. You have to set the intention to do these things. They're not just going to happen just because, you take a bath. You have to set the intention of releasing any blocked or stagnant energy from your energy field. And also going to the ocean, a lake, and submerging yourself, just in the water. That salt water is like going back home, because our bodies are 90% made up of water. So submerging yourself in that water, that nice salt water, is just, pretty much taking yourself back home, and just set the intention to leave any stagnant negative energy right in that ocean. It can handle it, because the sacral chakra is all about the flow. And good ways to unblock and imbalance your sacral chakra is move, dance, run, walk, get active, do something, play a sport. This also helps to break up that stagnant energy. And, like I said, do something creative. I did a 3D puzzle dollhouse, which was my first time. I saw a video on it. I thought it was really cool. So I wanted to try it. So it was a lot of work. It was frustrating at times, but when I got done and I saw my finished product, I was so proud of it. I actually wanted to do another one, but it's really time consuming, so I'm still working on that. But I'm very proud of the first one. Also, being creative, me doing these videos, it is me, tapping into another creative part of myself. I also like to cook. I started cooking when I was very young, and I was kind of forced into it, so I didn't really enjoy it that much, except for when I was done and it was time to eat. But now I love to cook. I've done a couple videos, cooking videos, so if you want, go and check those out. But I just like to mix and match, different recipes, come up with something new, all together, that I created. So, well, honestly, there's really nothing new under the sun, but you have to tap into your own creative power. It's limitless. Once you unblock your root chakra and your sacral chakra, you will tap into that limitless creative power, and which is why we're here. We are creators. So tapping into that is probably one of the best things that you can do for yourself. You would not go to an amusement park with the intention of not having a good time. It's the same thing with your experience here. You're here to get the most out of it, to learn your lessons, and to enjoy life while you're doing it. No one said that you had to learn your lessons the hard way. No, we put a lot of that on ourselves, but it doesn't have to be that way. Of course, when things happen that we don't like, we get upset, we feel bad about it. But if you take the lesson out of it, you will see that it happened to help you. So everything happens to teach us, because that's how we learn, through experience, and then we can go on to teach someone else. Let's get into the psychological symptoms of a blocked sacral chakra. Now, you may feel depressed, you may feel a lot of anxiety. I already talked about the racing thoughts. This will really hinder your flow of sensuality and creativity. Now, let's get into the physical symptoms of a blocked sacral chakra. Lower back pain, because of course the chakra is located between your lumbar spine and your navel, so it's like right down in the bottom of your stomach. Anemia, which I had an experience with anemia. Joint pain for ladies, PMS, ovarian cyst. Also, you might be having issues with procreating, getting pregnant, that type of stuff. So if the doctors are not able to pinpoint what is going on, if you're having reproductive issues, you might just want to work on grounding your root chakra and opening up and balancing your sacral chakra as well. Now, of course, the vibrational frequency color for the sacral chakra is orange. That's why I'm wearing orange today, and I have a nice bowl of oranges. And that's another thing to help with balancing out your sacral chakra. Eat a lot of orange foods like oranges, carrots, sweet potatoes, which is also good because you might get, you know, a little sugar craving, or like when my sacral chakra was blocked, all I wanted to do was eat sugar. All I wanted was, you know, candy, sweets, junk food. I didn't really have that much interest in, you know, healthy meals. So don't be like me. Don't run to the tasty cakes. Get some sweet potatoes, you know, some sweet fruits like papaya, and go that route. When your sacral chakra is balanced, that normally looks like, you know, you having a great relationship with yourself, showing yourself plenty of self-love, being very good to yourself, taking your baths, eating right, exercising, being creative, and you'll feel that overall flow of happiness and enjoyment in your life. It will also help you to be able to visualize what it is that you really want in your life. I think the sacral chakra really balances out your wants versus your needs, because, you know, we have a lot of wants. We want everything, as we should. We're here to, you know, enjoy. But I think that everything in moderation is a good thing. Sometimes we go overboard with the wants, and we need to figure out what is it that we actually need to be happy. A lot of our wants are not going to make us happy, but it is those needs that make you feel happy, whole, and secure that will balance out your sacral chakra. So, and also, there are two crystals that are good. Well, there's more than two, but the two crystals that are good for helping with balancing out your sacral chakra are citrine, which helps with your courage and your independence. And the other crystal you should look into is carnelian. Now, this helps to release any type of envy or jealousy, balance you out in that way. But there's other orange crystals that you can also purchase to help you balance out this energy. Well, that's all I have for you today on the sacral chakra, guys. So next week we will be jumping into the solar plexus, and that color is yellow. So if you have any yellow, throw it on and meet me back here next week. I thank you guys for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye.